mullah is that guy who will say it repeatedly as it is without blinking. True that. Ahmed from East Lee, you said, is it possible for someone who doesn't recognize Uhuru Kenyatta as president to become CJ? Aha, that's our next topic, the CJ position. Because one of the people who have applied, you know this, is Makau Mutua, professor, whose CV and resume and qualifications are second to none.
I mean, in terms of qualification, in terms of academic documents, in terms of, you know, gravitas, scholarship, in terms of legal thinking, legal theory, I don't think there will be any candidate. And I know many people. I mean, I've taught at the university, I've practiced law, I know everything in this justice. There will be no candidate who will come even close to Makau Mutua in terms of academic qualification.
And yet, he may not get it.
That I think there's a good chance he may get it.
Be careful what you wish for.
You see, I mean, the good thing about this is there's no doubt that Makau's application has set a very high standard. The bar is too high. So the JSC, in my view, will have a very, very interesting process. If they don't give him, they must give to a Kenyan who is more qualified than Makau.
And looking at the list.
And the good thing is that this process is so transparent. It will be live on TV. Kenyans will see all this. And when they see, you know, Makau's resume, Makau's work, and then you compare to all the candidates.
Yes.
If Makau is not treated fairly, the JSC will be destroyed.
It will, huh?
Absolutely.
Because judging from the other candidates who've applied, I mean, we're talking about former Speaker Ken Marende, he's applied. Supreme Court Justice Smoking Wanjala.
Yes, I mean, Smoking in terms of scholarship will run second to Mutua. I mean, he has taught the university. I mean, he has written a lot. He has taught a lot. He is a man who is brilliant. I mean, in terms of, he is amazing in terms of his. He's one of the few guys who speak very good English and write even better.
Really?
Yes.
But he can't match Makau right now, pound for pound.
No, he can't. He can't. I mean, Makau is heavyweight.
You know, the scenario. Oh, by the way, a lot of people were asking on Twitter. They were asking, why didn't the Grand Mullah apply?
No, you know, I've told Kenyans many times that, I mean, I played a big role in reorganizing the judiciary right from the days when I was chairman of Law Society. I mean, I played a big role in the radical surgery. I played a big role in the first JSC in terms of who becomes. I mean, once you play a role like that, I mean, it is silly of you, really, if you apply to those positions. I mean, it will look like you have been doing all this. You have eliminated all the competition all along, so that you occupy. I mean, the same things with the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission. When I was chairman, you know, people don't know that, but I am the one who employed Ringera and Smoking and many others. So once you play a role in creating an institution, it is not proper for you to go and occupy a place. And I've said many times that if it comes to the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission or the judiciary, I will never apply for any position.
Never?
Never.
But then, you know, a lot of people ask, a Supreme Court's, I'm sorry, a Chief Justice's role, other than being President of the Supreme Court, what does the Supreme Court do? You know, in a few words, what does a Chief Justice do? Sorry. I
mean, the Chief Justice, he runs the judiciary. You know, literally. I mean, right from the magistracy to the Supreme Court. I mean, he's the head of the judiciary. I mean, it's a very powerful. I mean, it's like. I mean, he runs a whole arm of government, the judiciary, exclusively. You know. I mean, it's a powerful institution.
And you wouldn't want that?
No.
Would Smoking do a good job?
Yes, if he's given us a good job. I have known Smoking for 24 years.
What about Attorney General? Some people say that
I don't think he's applying. I mean, he hasn't. I don't think he is applying.
Deadline is Friday. There's still a couple of days.
From what I hear, he's not applying.